Picture the scene. It's a Monday morning in Sheffield. It's 110 Wayland Road. And what happens at 110 Wayland Road on a Monday morning? Well, it's washing day. Little Robin has not yet started school, and Robin's mum is well into the thick of washing day. The clothing has been well and truly boiled. She's used the posher to give the washing a good poshing, and some of you won't know what a posher is, but you can look it up on Google. The clothing's been squeezed through the mangle. It's raining outside, so there's no chance of using the washing line. So the coal fire has been stoked up. The clothes horse is in position around the fire, and the washing is hanging to dry. The ironing board is ready. The iron's heated up, and as the dried washing comes off the clothes horse, it moves on to the next stage of the production line, which is the ironing board. In the corner, the radio is tuned in to the home service and it's crackling away. In the other corner is little Robin, crying his head off, probably bored. And at that point, Mum bursts into song. She would always choose "Count Your Blessings," which was a huge irritation, because I thought that the word blessings was really a sarcastic reference to me, but it wasn't that at all. In fact, Mum found herself in a negative position vis-a-vis me, and clearly she began to sing because she realised that for every negative there's a huge positive, and she had lots of blessings to be thankful for. Another of Mum's expressions was "Hope springs eternal." Now, I didn't exactly know what "hope springs eternal" meant, but I got the impression from the way it was said that it was to indicate that the chances of a particular thing happening were minimal, but we'll keep on hoping just in case. And I suppose a person who buys a lottery ticket is perhaps in a negative position, but once they've bought that ticket, there is an element of hope that creeps into their lives. Subsequently, I found that the expression "hope springs eternal" was from a poem. Well, it was from an essay actually written by Alexander Pope, an essay entitled "An Essay on Man," and it was exploring mankind's relationships. He wrote that 300 years ago. So is it of relevance today? I think it is, and in 2018 an indie film was released with that very title, "Hope Springs Eternal." And when you look at the word hope and you search around for synonyms, you will find words like wish, faith, belief, confidence, and trust go hand in hand with the word hope. And I suppose in Christian terms, a synonym for hope could truly be prayer, because prayer always brings hope. It doesn't matter what you're praying about. It doesn't matter the circumstances of the person for whom you are praying. But it brings hope, not only to them, but to yourself. Rather like a battery, I suppose. Every battery has a negative, but it also has a positive. And even when the chips are down and life is tough and negative, there's always a chink of light if we look hard enough. Oh, this COVID, it's really getting me down. But have you got it? And what about those who have? COVID is a negative, but it's given rise to bundles of hope, communities coming together, finding new ways to get round the restrictions, sacrifices